This video is an ultimate guide to the 10 best things to do in Riviera Maya. 1. Xcaret Park's magic. Begin your Riviera Maya adventure at Xcaret, the crown jewel of Mexico's eco-archaeological parks. This 200-acre wonderland sits nestled in the jungle just south of Playa del Carmen. You can float through ancient underground rivers, past limestone caves dripping with stalactites, surrounded by lush, tropical vegetation. The park also features a stunning butterfly pavilion with over 20 species of colorful butterflies and a coral reef aquarium where you can observe marine life without getting wet, a fascinating Mayan village, and a traditional cemetery with bright, festive mausoleums showcase the region's cultural side. The on-site beaches are perfect for a relaxing swim or snorkeling session. As the sun sets, the entire park transforms for the spectacular Xcaret Mexico Espectacular show, a stunning evening performance featuring over 300 artists celebrating the music and history of Mexico. 2. Explore Tulum's ruins. Next, travel back in time to the only Mayan city built on a coastline. The Tulum ruins perch dramatically on 40-foot limestone cliffs overlooking the turquoise Caribbean Sea. This walled city served as a major seaport for the Mayan civilization, and the only one built on the coast. As you walk through the stone gateways, you will see El Castillo, the castle that functioned as both a temple and a lighthouse for ancient trading canoes. The Temple of the Wind God still stands on the cliff's edge, providing an iconic postcard view of the crashing waves below. The entire site is much smaller than other ruins, so it's easy to explore in a couple of hours without getting exhausted. After your tour, follow the wooden staircase down from the cliff to a stunning, soft sand public beach. Here, you can cool off with a swim and look up at the ancient fortress towering above you. 3. Swim in Cenote dos Ojos. Cool off from the Yucatán sun by plunging into the crystal-clear waters of Cenote dos Ojos, one of the most spectacular underground caverns on Earth. The name means two eyes in Spanish, referring to two large sinkholes connected by a massive 80-kilometer cave system. It is the third longest underwater cave system in the world. The water is so clear that the light from the surface creates stunning, otherworldly light beams that illuminate the ancient rock formations below. You can swim, snorkel, or simply float on a life jacket while staring up at the fascinating stalactites hanging from the ceiling. The crisp, fresh water is a welcome relief after a morning exploring ruins. Life jackets and snorkel gear are mandatory and available for rent. The site is located about 15 minutes north of Tulum, between the main highway and the coast. 4. Relax on Playa del Carmen's 5th Avenue. After your adventures, unwind in the cosmopolitan beach town of Playa del Carmen. Stroll down the famous Quinta Avenida, 5th Avenue, a vibrant pedestrian-only street that runs for about 30 blocks parallel to the ocean. This is the beating heart of the town, lined with an endless variety of shops, restaurants, art galleries, and lively bars. You can browse for colorful Mexican crafts, silver jewelry, and unique souvenirs. When you get hungry, you will find everything from authentic Yucatecan tacos to wood-fired pizza and sushi. Many restaurants have outdoor seating, perfect for watching the energetic crowd of locals and tourists. 5. Snorkel Akumal's turtles. Get an up-close encounter with the gentle giants of the Caribbean in Akumal, a small bay just south of Playa del Carmen. The name Akumal literally means place of the turtles in the Mayan language. This protected cove is a prime feeding ground for green sea turtles and hawksbill turtles. You can snorkel in the shallow, warm water right off the white sand beach. It is not uncommon to see 4 or 5 turtles peacefully grazing on seagrass just inches away from you. Snorkeling equipment is available for rent on the beach, but hiring a local guide is recommended. A guide will take you to the exact spots where the turtles are most active and explain how to float respectfully without disturbing them. 6. Koba's Climbable Pyramid. Venture inland to the ancient jungle city of Koba, one of the largest archaeological sites in the Maya world. Unlike Tulum, Koba is surrounded by the thick green jungle. The site is famous for the Nohoch Mul Pyramid, which stands 42 meters, 138 feet, tall, and is the tallest pyramid on the Yucatán Peninsula. What makes Koba truly unique is that you are still allowed to climb to the top. The steep stone stairs lead you to a breathtaking view of the jungle canopy, stretching all the way to the horizon. Because 90% of the site remains unexcavated and covered in jungle growth, exploring Koba feels like a true Indiana Jones adventure. To see most of this sprawling site, you can rent a tricyclo, a pedal-powered taxi, or a bicycle at the entrance. 7. Discover Rio Secreto's caves. Descend into a hidden underground world at Rio Secreto, a stunning natural reserve located just south of Playa del Carmen. This tour takes you on a 1,500-foot walk through a massive dry cave system filled with thousands of ancient mineral formations. You will wear a helmet, headlamp, and wetsuit as you walk, wade, and sometimes swim through the crystal-clear water. The silence in the cave is only broken by the drip of water and your own footsteps. The rock formations are spectacular, with delicate stalactites hanging from the ceiling and stalagmites rising from the floor. Some of these formations are thousands of years old. The highlight of the tour is the light show, where you turn off your headlamps to see the amazing reflection of light bouncing off the water. 8. Senses Park. Challenge your perception of reality at Senses, a one-of-a-kind half-day park that plays tricks on your eyes and mind. This park is unlike any other, with more than 14 interactive attractions and 50 fantastic scenarios. You will walk through the Tunnel of Senses, a pitch-black path where you can't see your own hand in front of your face, forcing you to rely on your sense of touch. You can also float on your back down a warm river of salt and a cold river of sensations. The Town of Birds allows you to fly like a bird on a thrilling zip line. There is also the Sludgery, where you slide down muddy slopes into a pool of warm mud. It's strange, messy, and incredibly fun. The park is designed to disorient and delight your senses. 9. Sian-Kayan Biosphere. Escape the tourist crowds and explore the pristine Sian-Kayan Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located just south of Tulum. This 1.3 million acre protected area is one of Mexico's largest and most important wildlife refuges. The reserve is home to jaguars, pumas, spider monkeys, manatees, crocodiles, and hundreds of species of tropical birds. You can take a guided boat tour through the ancient Mayan canals, which were used as trade routes centuries ago. As you glide along the lagoon, you will see crocodiles sunning themselves on the banks and vibrant roseate spoonbills flying overhead. 10. Eat Yucatecan street food. Finally, you cannot leave the Riviera Maya without eating authentic Yucatecan street food. The real flavors are found at the small local markets and street carts, not the expensive resort restaurants. You must try a taco al pastor with thin slices of marinated pork roasted on a vertical spit, topped with fresh pineapple, cilantro, and onions. Another local speciality is panuchos, which are fried corn tortillas stuffed with black beans and topped with shredded turkey or chicken, pickled red onion, and avocado. You should also taste cochinita pibil, a traditional Mayan dish of pork slow-cooked in achiote paste and sour orange juice wrapped in a banana leaf. For dessert, try a marquesita, a crispy, rolled-up crepe filled with Nutella and Edam cheese.